This is another genocide.
Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality. Made my dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. I finally did it.
You know, a lot of girls thinking my songs are about them, but this is not to get confused. This one's for you.
Girl, I'm on my way to you. Just grab the keys and cross the coupe too. Cause don't nobody do the things you do. No, yeah. Gotta get this off my chest. Really don't know how to express, but I gotta say that you the best. No one taking ain't tryna flex, but your love done put me to the test. Love done been way better than the rest. Foot on the neck, apply pressure the best. Yeah, now let's get away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hop a couple states. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just you and me, babe. Oh, just you and me, babe. Oh, now let's get away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hop a couple states. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just you and me, babe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just you and me, babe. Oh, just you and me, babe. Oh yeah. Ever since I met you, every moment has been so special. Your love smooth, yes, I'm like a Tesla. I wanna show you I'll never disrespect you. And when you smile, you can clear the skies. Being in the gym, yeah, working on your thoughts. I'm right there with you cause I know you're mine. My love guarantee, ooh, certified. I want it, I need it every day and night. Let me have that prescription between your thoughts. Swear to God, you know that's gon' get me right. Let's gon' get away, yeah, you and I. We can go to the moon or cloud nine. Go to Pluto and both with future life. I'm not tryna have you all night. Baby girl, let me go ahead and change your life. Get away. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get away. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hop a couple states. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just you and me, babe. Just you and me, babe. Now let's get away. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get away. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hop a couple states. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just you and me, babe. Just you and me, babe. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. 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 Just you and me, babe.
So go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Shane Songz, government name, Shane McGee.
Government name. Okay. Where are you from? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Louisiana, born and raised. I've been in Albuquerque for about 3 years, say. Father of 3 kids, 1 on the way, so yeah, congrats to me.
Yeah.
I've been singing all my life, just started recording last year, and it's been doing good so far.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah.
So this is a relatively new thing for you, music is.
Definitely.
So tell me more about that journey and that process with your music.
It started off last year. I was really going through some tough times, like really tough times. Like right now, it's like the total opposite of what I was going through last year around this time. But I was really like pillow to post, hopping around, and I was just trying to find myself. And I was just like, why don't I just start putting my feelings down on some paper? And I came up with my first song, "Sick and Tired." That's on my album that I just released this summer. So it just really took off from there, from really just soul searching and what I was going through, and hey, let's just come up with something, and coming up with my name, and did that.
There you go.
Yeah.
And what kind of music is it?
If I had to say anything, I'm in the R&B genre. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's how you got 3 kids.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes.
That's great. So what makes you unique compared to other artists in the state or in the country or even in mainstream right now?
What makes me unique, I feel I'm a natural artist. I don't reach out to like the auto-tune and all that stuff. I'm more me. I'm Shane. What you hear is what you get. I'm not gonna sell you anything that I wouldn't do or wouldn't have been through. I'm not gonna, how do you say it?
Like mask.
Yeah, mask a situation. Not that I haven't been through. I'm not gonna fake it. So I'm real as they can come when it comes to, when it doesn't have to be rap. I'm just singing my problems or whatever, melodizing my problems or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I believe that makes me more unique or stand out from the average artist.
That's good. That's really good. What's your, when you start to write a song, are you the kind of person that freestyles? Are you the kind of person that, goes in and writes for several weeks? Like, how do you create the songs? Do you have beats made?
Yeah. Well, my brother, he does all my beats, my blood brother. We started this thing pretty much around the same time. But my mentality when I'm writing a song, depending on the feel or what type of beat that I have, I go off of that vibe at first, and really just what I'm going through at that point in time, and can I put that into a story or into like somebody can relate to, or just anything that's relatable in my life that can be relatable to somebody else's life down the road. So that's why I try to keep it based when I do that.
Yeah. And let's say I was starting out in the R&B industry or the music industry. How would you advise me to go about that?
Be yourself. If you can't sing, I would advise you, get some vocal lessons. But if you're going into the R&B world or field, I'm sure that you can sing, so there wouldn't be no doubt you couldn't. Try to get a fan base. I always try to keep women around my circle because they like that kind of stuff. It floats their boat. So I would try to keep a type of a women fan base because men are gonna hate on you. So that's what I try to do. Keep it, towards women, sing to women, not to men. So yeah. Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely.
R&B, if you're, into women, you definitely want to sing to the women, appease to the women.
Exactly.
So is that really what inspires your music? Is your relationship with a woman or women in general?
Right now, I really say heartbreak and a lot of other stuff like I've been going through lately. But yeah, women is like my main topic who I'm reaching out to when I talk to. Yeah, but I'm sure men can vibe to it, but women, yeah.
they can send it like, hey.
Exactly. Yeah.
Check out this song.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Who has been your biggest inspiration here in Albuquerque?
Here in Albuquerque, biggest inspiration. Whew. Man, I don't even know. Let's say Tio.
Tio?
Yeah,
the inspired one.
Tio, the inspired was inspiring me. Why I say that is because they started from the bottom, started from the bottom, came to the top. And they still doing their thing. They've been doing this countless numbers of years, 5, 6 albums. I'm trying to get up there. Gotta do that.
There you go. Where can you find your stuff?
Oh man, I'm all over iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. Just Google me, really, and it'll pop up. I'm telling you. So yeah, Shane Songz.
Awesome. And any upcoming projects? Or...
Yes, 2020 should be a great big year for me. I have some videos dropping that will be dropping on my Shane Songz channel on YouTube. A couple new singles that's going to be dropping next year, about 3 or 4. So those are in the works right now. So just waiting on this new year to come up so we can shock the world some more.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any advice or shout outs or anything you want to say to anybody in particular?
Shout out to my guy Aero. You know, he's like the greatest in the world. I mean, from day one since I started with, was this March, April sometime of this year. So he's been holding me down, putting me on, doing all that. Shout out to my brother, my family, my mom. Putting God first, yeah.
Of course. Yeah, it's just, it really is crazy to me that you're just started because you seem so immersed in the industry already. It seems like you already got your connections.
I definitely
and your
appreciate
vibe.
that. That means so much.
Of course. Yeah.
Stop living with summer heat. Get a super efficient AC systems from Sunshine Plumbing and Heating and eliminate all worry for a full 10 years. Now that's a bold guarantee. Call now and get your free system design consultation and learn more about how our bold guarantee can help eliminate your worry for a full 10 years. Comfort you can afford. Call Sunshine Plumbing today, 296-3188.
St. Clair Winery and Bistro has been renamed in honor of our founders, the Lascombe family. D.H. Lascombe Winery and Bistro continues to deliver the same exceptional wine and food experience you've come to expect since 2005. Visit us today. D.H. Lascombe Winery and Bistro.
What is glamour? Frailty. What is desire? Diamonds. They say a life lived without passion is hardly worth living.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Dang, this one made me feel all special.
Car Crafters, proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
Are you sure we're supposed to be doing this?
Don't worry, I've watched him do it 1,000 times. Come on, what's the worst that can happen?
No! Bad dog!
Hi, welcome to Car Crafters. What happened? Don't worry, we'll make it like it never happened.
Car Crafters, it's like it never happened.
St. Clair Winery and Bistro has been renamed in honor of our founders, the Lascombe family. D.H. Lascombe Winery and Bistro continues to deliver the
Do I look cool? I should have brought my...
Look like a rocker.
I do look like a rocker today.
You do.
Bad, huh? Doing a hip-hop interview or like a producing...
I'm sure you can make a rock beat.
I'm sure you've done a rock beat before.
I could make it anything.
Okay, I'm gonna play on that.
For sure.
Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? My name is AudioMusic.
AudioMusic, what do you do?
I'm a beat maker.
Beat maker. What kind of beats?
All kinds of genres. Trap, R&B, pop, PMB. It was just, yeah.
What is that?
It's just basically like what Chris Brown uses for his type beat, like Loyal. Yeah.
Yeah, that like baby making music.
Yeah.
Oh, so like BMM, baby making music.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, maybe you could put it that way. Yeah.
Is there some other obscure genres that you can do beats with?
I like to make beats that challenge me. There's a lot of artists that tell me, hey, you know what, make me this kind of type beat. And I never made it before, so I'll look it up and see how it's made. And I just go where what I can come up with. And then they end up liking it, so.
That's awesome.
Add an open hi-hat. And switch the tone on that a little bit. good 808 pattern that we can use. For me, I like tweak my 808 so that it can stop where I want it to stop, so I can add that kind of unique pattern to it. And let's go ahead and turn down the octave a little bit. So we could probably hire that one. There we go. We got ourselves a good 808 pattern. Kind of make it a little bit bouncy. And we can add another 808 here, and we'll just add another kick along with it. There we go. So we got something going on here. There we go. I think that's pretty much it.
Have you ever done beats out of like weird noises? Like, has anybody like made a noise on a wall or something, and you've made a cool beat to that?
I've made a beat and it actually got bought. Went to the zoo, and then there was this thing that you hit and it kind of make a bell sound. So and I was like, you know what I mean? So I recorded myself. So I just started playing with it, and then I took it home and I made a beat, and I got Swagga and MO Music on it.
Dang, okay.
Yeah.
So if right now I like went over to one of those little toy things that babies use, the little xylophones.
Yeah.
And I just started pressing little keys, do you think you can make
Oh
a
yeah,
beat out
definitely.
of it?
Yeah.
What if I just started singing a random
Yeah,
hook?
I can chop that up and just come up with something with it.
Anything.
Anything.
There's nothing that would challenge you.
There's nothing would challenge me.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
For sure.
I'm gonna give you some weird noise like a toilet flushing and see.
Well, I could probably use that for an intro for for a rise or something.
That would be cool. Honestly, yeah. I think I would like a beat with a toilet flush in the beginning.
Trust me. You know what? I'll put that to the challenge.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a noise, and you can tell me if you can make a beat out of it. Okay?
Okay. There you go. Yep. You got the clap. You got the snap in there, and you got the shake. You could probably use that as a shaker.
Oh my gosh! Look at you go.
Again, you can use that for a stoner beat.
What is the most awkward interaction you've had with you and one of your people you worked with?
I could say by trying to figure out what kind of sound they want. Sometimes I say, hey, can you make me that sound kind of like, or can you make it sound like go? Those are, I'll figure it out, but sometimes it could be so awkward.
So what is your most challenging beat you've ever done?
I think the most challenging is Latino music. Yeah, those are very challenging because I don't really have a guitar, but I use a program. But I try to make it as realistic as I can, because you want that feel with the Latino music.
Mm-hmm. And it's because it's mostly guitar based is what makes it a challenge, because you don't have one.
Yeah.
Have you ever are you ever gonna buy one so it's easier for you?
I can't play guitar. It's just there's different kind of types of guitars you have to use for Latino. Yeah.
Nylon. Acoustic.
Yeah, acoustic. String. There's a metal string, and there's a plastic strings. They all make different little sounds.
What's your favorite genre to produce?
I have two, trap and R&B.
Okay.
Yes.
Why are those your favorite?
It's just because I mostly listen to those. I mostly listen to R&B, but like sometimes R&B turns into trap to me in a way.
When did you start doing all this?
I started making beats in 2010. Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
It's a long time. It's a long time to process too, because back then my beats weren't really how unique they are right now.
Who are some artists you've worked with here in New Mexico?
I worked with T.O., MO Music, NMWA, which includes E.T. Never Change, Toxic, Billy the Kid, Dylan, which goes by Craft, Beans from Southern Royalty, I'm working with radio now, script. Man, there's so much.
Too many to count.
Too many. I also have a couple from out of state too, which is James from Arizona, Lowrider, he's also from there, and I'm trying to get with another artist up in New York too.
Oh, cool, New York.
Yeah.
I love New York. Have that discussion.
Yeah.
What are some upcoming projects that you would like to promote, or what are some upcoming projects that are happening?
We got one coming out. It's called Respect My Craft. Me and Mo. Everything on that thing or on the album is all original beats, no mixtapes. We really worked hard on that one, so it's coming out on December 16th.
And anything else that's coming out in the near future?
In the near future, we got some more coming out. I got NMWA, they're gonna be coming out with their album here pretty soon. T.O., we got the compilation that Aero's gonna be providing, that's coming out pretty soon too as well.
That's awesome. And where can people find your stuff?
Yes, I use social media on Facebook, so I post all my beats there. Also post beats on IG, which is at AudioMusic _. Everybody can find me on Facebook at Cliff Lopez.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you'd like to say?
I'd like to say a shout out to Aeros Independent Studio for having me here for this interview that's happening. It's awesome. It's a blessing.
Very cool. Thank you
No,
for coming
thank you.
out. Yeah.
Dreamstyle Remodeling has been wowing homeowners in New Mexico since 1989. Selected as Best Custom Home Remodeler for 3 consecutive years by readers of the Albuquerque Journal, we're also your exclusive provider for top home improvement brands like Renewal by Anderson, Four Seasons, Blaze King, and many others. Founded and headquartered in Albuquerque, Dreamstyle Remodeling is family-owned and now employs more than 500 people across the southwestern U.S. In fact, we've helped more than 60,000 homeowners improve their home in New Mexico, Arizona, California, Idaho, and West Texas. We're committed to providing a superior customer experience. We've earned 4.6 stars with hundreds of online reviews and have an A+ with the BBB. Dreamstyle Remodeling is a proud supporter of UNM Athletics. Visit our beautiful 10,000 square foot showroom at 1460 Renaissance Boulevard across from Sam's Club or DreamstyleRemodeling.com to make your home remodeling dreams come true.
Don't sacrifice quality and flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
The world-famous Laguna Burger is beautifully handcrafted. A burger that's created from certified Angus beef, sinfully cooked to juicy perfection, and garnished with New Mexico's Hatch green chili. Tempt your taste buds with mouth-watering fresh ingredients.
Cut! We're gonna need another Laguna Burger. Try the irresistible, world-famous Laguna Burger. Visit thelagunaburger.com. It's fresh with a kick. Take 32.
Get into the game with Garden Swartz Team Sales. They have everything you need, from screen printing, embroidery, and digital printing services, high school letterman jackets, and all high school and club uniforms, and individual and team apparel with the most reliable brands like Speedline, Rollins, and Wilson. And don't forget to check out the latest F7 Shut helmet. It's all at Garden Swartz Team Sales. Give them a call, 505-884-1234. Garden Swartz Team Sales.
Local Union 412. Find a career with benefits, not just a job, at UA Local 412 Training Center. We are looking for plumbers, pipe fitters, welders, and HVAC tech apprentices and journeymen. Call 505-256.
What's up, everybody? Chilling here with DJ Illstyle.
How you doing?
Yup, DJ Illstyle is our official house DJ for Shut Up and Talk. Also my go-to DJ for things that we do here at the studio whenever there's something that we need to do. So been teaming up for a little while. So first, DJ Illstyle, kind of want to ask you just off the top here, as far as Shut Up and Talk goes, how do you like Shut Up and Talk?
I love Shut Up and Talk. Like every Tuesday, I'm there. We're filming multiple shows, meeting all kinds of people, all kinds of new things. Just a great experience, and then, a good experience for any DJ to even have this opportunity, you know, to work with, you know, cameras, and I mean, it's all. These are tools that I could take anywhere now and stuff. So yeah, definitely starting to feel a little bit of the filming and getting into more of that kind of industry as far as my DJing and, you know, as far as an entertainer and stuff. I think it's cool. I think it's super dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because like when we first started talking about it, you know, basically the night before we were gonna film, I had
like a 16-hour notice.
I was like, you know what, it'd be really cool to have a live DJ out there and Shut Up and Talk. And,
definitely.
Luckily, Illstyle's been there and been out there every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, I haven't missed one.
That's great, man.
Yeah, man. I was there like a couple days before I got married. I just got married recently, and I was like, I'll be right back. It's not a big deal. We totally got this. Like, yeah, totally fun show. And definitely grinded on, you know, every show. So definitely
for sure. One thing I wanted to cover with you, you know, besides being a DJ, which everyone knows you're a DJ, is you're involved in like multiple aspects in hip hop. Like you are not just involved in DJing. You're involved in you know, the gear, the Spin Wax brand. You're also involved in some paintings. We got some unreleased paintings we can't show you, but he is an artist as well. He's got, you know, the stickers, brands. Talk a little bit about your brands and what you got going on with Spin Wax.
I just like you said, it's just another element. You know, the big trade-off is you can never grow up, you know, doing every element because, I mean, it's just, you know, a lot of people, you know, have a, you know, sense that it's childlike and stuff, but that concept is old now because hip-hop is everywhere. Coke, McDonald's, Pepsi, anything, everyone, you know, it could be insurance company, you know, there's a hip-hop beat in the back, like, so yeah, it's definitely, you know, I've been involved in the whole scene since I was young. Always liked drawing, so I worked really hard at doing an art company. It's a lot harder than what a lot of people think it is, especially startup money, etc. But the DJ's always been there, like ever since I was little, you know, listening to music from just, I can't even remember. Plus I have 5 older brothers and sisters, so I dug all in their stuff, like, so that's where I get a lot of my ideas for samples and breaks, is just from remembering stuff like that.
So you have a lot of the elements, I guess what they call true school in hip hop, right? Is that the term, right?
Sure.
Or the four basic
four elements.
Four elements of hip hop. And you pretty much got them all covered, right?
I got them all covered. I'm a little thick in size now, but I used to be real trim. I used to be a really good break dancer. But you know, now, I mean, what's good about that is as like you get older and bigger, you can still pop, lock, and drop it, and you know, you can still kick it. You know what I mean? Sitting down, so you don't necessarily have to do a head spin to still be in the, you know, game. Do you know what I mean? So. Yeah.
Yep. And you did you do graffiti?
I did graffiti. Got in trouble for doing graffiti quite a few times. Yep. But that was back in the day where, you know, it was more innocent fun than we weren't throwing up like gang signs or anything like that. I had a lot of buddies that were doing that. I had no part of that. I just was so fascinated with hip hop and you know, just like you said, every element. But I used to like to draw. I had a good friend, Mark Williams. We used to go and bomb, and I mean, it was just fun. I mean, it was just like, it was our thing. It was like our club. And so, but yeah, you know, a little bit of the dancing element, not as much, but definitely the DJing, always been fascinated with it. And I used to be a rapper after I was a DJ too. I used to rap, and I have a rap album that was never released, but soon to be released. Hopefully one day, you know, little DJ Illstyle. And but then the DJing just took off. It was just there for me, so
that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I stuck with.
Awesome.
You know, that's what I chose. You have to choose something.
And when you got into hip hop, you said it was because of your brothers or your sisters, or how was that more or less how you got involved in hip hop?
First of all, just listening to a lot of music. My dad, he loved records, so that's where it all started. But it was escapism mostly. You know, I was the youngest of 6. I was the last one at home. And I just felt like everyone had just, my brother went to college, my sister got married. So I just felt like I was being abandoned in a sense. Not now, I mean, we're all very close and whatnot, but I'm saying then that's how I felt. So hip hop, there was different groups of people that I could go hang with and do music with and that. So it was more escapism more than anything. And having a sense of belonging. A lot of people join gangs. You don't need to join a gang to get involved. You can hang out with people doing positive things and get involved with that. I mean, but that's how I felt. I stayed away from all that.